think after today, I'm done talking about the Dallas Cowboys and actually talk about a team that's actually good. Every week, I bring myself to talk about the irrelevant Cowboys. Let's talk about them anyway. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. If we haven't met, I'm delighted to meet you. I am the sports judge, and all I do is talk sports all day. Well, I hope to one day just talk sports all day. I think we know by now the Dallas Cowboys are dead. Complete failure by the organization assembling a coaching staff of old heads who were never particularly good for this franchise. They're done. This season, I think even delusional fans know it's bad. You have an inflexible, loyal owner, Jerry Jones, standing by Mike McCarthy. This offense, defense, everything sucks. The main problem on offense is that they do not have a running game. It's non-existent. And on defense, they cannot stop the running game. And the secondary is getting burnt like Texas toast. The worst thing about this team, the worst thing you can say about their defensive players is that they're out of position. They're all over the place in Dallas because, first of all, they can't even line up. And when any team gives them shifts or motions, they just can't line up or get in position. And then once the ball is snapped on a quick motion, they look lost, out of place. They're looking at the wrong things in terms of seeing linemen, their responsibilities. I mean, you can literally drive a Brinks truck through that hole. Okay? They're giving up 8 yards per play. You're going to lose football games giving up yards like that. What is this? What is this? What is this? A professional football team or a charity foundation? Then you look at the offense. Well, I thought Dak Prescott played considerably well in the first half. High efficiency, high completion rate, ball protection. That's the formula for the Cowboys offense, right? Protect the ball. But you're still hoping your quarterback can play a clean game with no running game behind him, asking him to throw the ball 50 times in a game. I got bad news for Dallas fans. This is a wrap for you guys. This year is done. It's over for the Dallas Cowboys. Every week is the same thing. It's a mess. Any given week when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. And it feels almost like they did nothing to make an offensive game plan. Different week, but it's always the same script. And week after week, this team shoots itself in the foot. Penalties have killed them so much on offense. Third and fourth down struggles are costly, particularly against the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday. On one possession, the Cowboys appeared ready to go for it on fourth and less than a yard to go. But as always, they were flagged for 12 men in the huddle. Davin Cook was the 12th man, and Dallas ended up punting. I've been on the record saying this team is the sloppiest and most disorganized team in the league. If you want to keep Mike McCarthy as your head coach, well then, you must be satisfied losing games because you're not going anywhere with him as your coach. And with Dak, I don't think he's the guy that will take you over the top. He gets injured, leaves the game early in the fourth quarter with a hamstring injury, and now he's going to miss multiple weeks. He also appeared to be dealing with a hand injury. They gave this man $60 million a year to be the franchise quarterback. This falls on Jerry Jones, not Dak. I feel like Dak is limited on what he can do because he has no time to throw, and CD has no time to get open. The O-line is not as good. Undisciplined flags. Defense tackling is terrible. No production from other receivers outside of CD Lamb. The play calling is horrendous. Jerry Jones is going to have to to answer this question. What do you do, or what are you going to do to fix the mess that's being made in Dallas? This team is poorly constructed, poorly coached, completely undisciplined. And oh, by the way, Mike McCarthy, the guy coaching this team, is using an offensive system from the 20th century. We like to place the blame on Dak. There's blame to go around, but Dak doesn't play defense. I've never seen a two-way quarterback who plays defense. So give the man a break. Go easy on Dak Prescott. Everything about the defense is trash. They can't tackle, cover, or pass rush. Key defenders are injured. Are you done only blaming Dak when the whole team sucks? Oh, Dak needs to do this. Dak needs to do that. Dak needs to take care of the ball and read the field better. The O-line, the RBs, and play calling is horrible. The one thing I will say about Dak is him forcing the ball, trying to play hero ball. And then you have your receivers. They get no separation. Play calling is predictable. You know what play the Cowboys are going to run. So there's a bunch of things that has gone wrong for Dallas. I don't understand how anybody can be so damn delusional. There's only pain and suffering if you're a Cowboys fan. Dallas once again got exposed. I think we all can admit to that. When the season first started, I thought they were better than this. And as the season went on, I realized that they were the same frauds they were a year ago. I thought this team was on its way. And I feel like when they lose, they do it in the most spectacularly dysfunctional way possible. What seemed to be another year where the Cowboys would bask in glory, their fans are miserable to the point they can't take it anymore and just ill themselves. It is time for Mike McCarthy to feel the heat now as well. The haters are loving every bit of this demise. They're cheering for the losses. After this horrible season is over, no one is going to forget about how bad it was. And I don't really care anymore. I never really did anyway. It's not my team. It's just that I expected a lot more from this team. I usually do, and it just so happens they always let down their fans. They let everybody down all the time. When it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, they suffer more from a country club mentality. The football players aren't the main attraction. The owner and the fan base are. It's a zoo in Dallas. And it's a zoo. It's a never-ending circus. And until Jerry Jones accepts that he's not a brilliant mind, until he relinquishes power to change the culture of the team, they will continue to perform like clowns. The fertility, I mean, it never ceases to amaze. And this mediocrity has been accepted by Jerry Jones and ownership. And here's something I'll say: if you want to entertain this mediocrity, then do you. But nothing will change with this Cowboys organization. This is where all the talent is wasted, but Jerry is okay with being mid. So let's keep on riding this roller coaster of humiliation like we've been for several years now. Basically, it's wash, rinse, and repeat with this team. And I'll end it with this. They're not winning anything until Jerry Jones finally puts up a for sale sign. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate the love and support as always. And if you guys like my stuff, if you guys like my work, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. I got to get out of here now, but we'll talk again very soon. I got more content coming up for you guys tonight, more NFL content. I want to get into the drama in Philly with Joel Embiid and a Philadelphia Inquirer columnist. I want to get into that as well, but we'll talk a little bit more later. Take care, everyone. Talk to you guys again soon.